My name is Chris. Welcome to Yoga and Meditation with Chris. We're going to get started. First, we'll take 3 deep breaths. Then we'll chant the mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, which means I call upon my higher self to help me do my best. We'll chant that chant 3 times and then meditate. But first, some deep breaths. Rub your hands together. Find your tall spine, long neck, and let your shoulders relax. Chest slightly lifted, chin slightly tucked. Thumbs resting on the sternum. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and out. We're inhaling and exhaling. Now take a deep breath and tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Now inhale and exhale. Let the backs of your hands rest to your knees, index finger and thumb tip meet. Close your eyes, focus up and into the brow, meditate. Inhale long, think the sound Sat. Exhale long, think the sound Nam. Sat Nam is a mantra. It's a powerful mantra. It means truth is my name, truth is my identity. Meditate now. Beautiful. Now take a deep breath and let it go. Open your eyes. That was meditating. So as we move through class today, whether we're doing an exercise or we're in between the exercises, every single time you breathe in, think the sound Sat. Every single time you breathe out, think the sound Nam. Sat Nam. So if we're breathing quickly, like breath of fire, your mind is thinking Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. If you find your mind wandering, there's no judgment. Just find it and bring it back to focusing on that mantra, Sat Nam. That simple mantra is more powerful than one might think. So take a deeper breath now and let it go. If sitting on your heels is not good for you, then stay here sitting cross-legged on the cushion. But if you can, we're going to come to rock pose, sitting on our heels with our knees wide. We're going to do some deep breathing and some breath of fire. Remember, when we get to breath of fire, it's short and sweet. In, out, in, out, in, out. We're not breathing deep enough to hyperventilate. So interlace your hands, bring them up to the base of your skull, elbows wide. Now don't let your hands press your head down. You need to use the strength in your spinal muscles and neck muscles to keep that head lifted. And don't let your elbows sneak in. Keep your elbows wide, chest open, heart center open. Close your eyes, focus to the brow, and let's do some long, deep breathing. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale, we think Sat. Exhale, we think Nam. Long, deep breathing. Beautiful. Now stay here and do breath of fire. In, out, sat nam, go. Good. Now inhale, hold the breath, and exhale. Relax your hands down. Give them a little shake. Way to open up. It's a nice way to begin our practice, opening the heart center and signifying that we're open for guidance. Good job. Let's come sitting cross-legged. Let's start some warm-ups. This is a special warm-up set. It's a spinal warm-up series, and who doesn't need to warm up their spine? So hold your knees and move your navel around in a counterclockwise circle. Close your eyes, focus to the brow. As we go around, inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Slowly and deliberately, lift and lengthen your lower spine by pressing your navel as far away in each direction as you can. Think about drawing a circle around your knees with your navel and then rolling back onto that tailbone as you circle back. Really lift and lengthen. Give your internal organs a well-deserved massage. Good, now pause and circle the other way. Try to keep your chin level to the earth, that you're not dropping your chin or lifting your chin. Just a little bit more. Good, now find yourself centered, take a deep breath, and let it go. This next one is a fun stretch. Start with prayer hands, and on the prayer hands, we're going to raise both knees, and then as the knees drop, we stretch out on a 60-degree angle with one arm, come back to center, stretch out on a 60-degree angle with the other arm. I want you to think that you've just woken up and you're taking your first morning stretch, so really make that stretch count. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Continue. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen all the way out through those fingertips. Lengthen all the way up through the crown of your head. Feel your spine stretching. Lengthen all the way down into that shoulder. And as we're breathing, we got the mantra in our mind. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Keep going. Good, now stretch up with both hands. Inhale and exhale. Take a moment and meditate. And take a deeper breath. and let it go. The next one is called 3/4 stretch because you're not coming all the way up. You're only coming up 3/4 of the way. Place one hand on your mat. Place the other one at the back of your skull, base of your skull, elbow wide. Keep that elbow open. The idea is not to touch your elbow to your knee. It's pretending that you could lay your shoulder on your knee. All right, here we go. Inhale, exhale, lean in one direction. Now, without coming up all the way, come back to center. Inhale, change hands, exhale, shoulder in that direction. Without coming up all the way, inhale and exhale. We're really trying to stretch all the way down that spine, all the way down to your base of your spine, lower back. I know we're feeling it in the shoulder, but we want to feel it all the way down to the low back. Take your time with this. Support yourself with one hand and let that other elbow stay open, open, open. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Breath in, breath out. Just a few more. A nice, slow, deliberate stretch. Good, now come all the way up. Hold your knees, take a deep breath, and let it go. It's time to do some spine flex. Place your hands on your knees, lengthen your spine, and see if we can focus on that middle spine, right about the space of the shoulder blades. So on the inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades back and lift the heart center. On the exhale, let your chest fall back. So inhale, raise the heart. Exhale, let the chest cave in. So it's like exaggerating good posture and then exaggerating poor posture. But this isn't just about your shoulders or your shoulder blades, it's the whole spine. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. Close your eyes, focus to the brow, find a rhythm, and move with the breath. Inhale to lift, exhale to release. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Keep going. Good. Inhale, lift. Hold the breath. Exhale, release. Relax. It's time to do spine twist. I always find it a little easier when I'm sitting on the cushion. Sitting tall, this time tuck your pointer finger under your thumb. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees and keep those elbows back. They have a tendency to sneak forward with our posture, but see if you can remember to pull them back the whole time. Inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right. Close your eyes and twist. Good, keep going. Think of lifting, lengthening your spine from tailbone through crown of head. Little bit more. This is so good for your digestion and so good for your spine. Inhale, center. Hold the breath. Squeeze rectum, sex organ, navel. Be still, be empty. Beautiful. Exhale. Relax your arms. Hands facing up, hands relaxed. Pointer and thumb tip meet, Gyan Mudra. Meditate. Now take a deeper breath. Let it go. We have a few more warm-ups to do. Let's find ourselves sitting with our feet out in front of us. Extend through your heels. Thumbs up, palm faces palm, with a straight spine, a perfectly straight spine. Inhale, lean back slightly. Exhale, lean forward slightly. Try to drop the urge of reaching as far forward as you possibly can. That's not the exercise we're doing. In order to reach as far forward as possible, we'd have to bend the waist and round our spine. We don't want to do that. We want to keep this spine perfectly straight from the tailbone all the way up to the head without bending that spine. Instead, think of having placed a steel rod in your spine as you do this exercise. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale sut, exhale nam. Keep going, you're doing great. In a moment, we're going to move to the next exercise, and this is going to get a whole lot more relaxed. In the next exercise, you can relax your spine, you can round your back, you can soften your arms and legs. So it's ragdoll. Pull one foot in, exhale down. Sit up and change your feet, exhale down. Inhale, sit up, exhale, relax forward. Inhale, lengthen up, exhale, relax forward. Like a rag doll. We're not forcing, we're just kind of releasing. As stiff as the last exercise was, that's how relaxed this exercise is. We're going to complete this by leaving one leg forward and one knee bent, sole on the inner thigh. Breath of fire as we reach over. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, you can grab your leg or your ankle, your foot or your toes. Lean your back a little forward. Take another deep breath. Breath of fire, go. And as you're doing breath of fire, you can relax a little more into it. A little bit more. Keep the breath of fire, but switch your feet. Good, now take a deep breath and slowly come up. Bring yourself up to sitting. Hands support you. Sit tall. Don't let your shoulders become your earrings. Press down. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Move the knees up and down. Relax those legs. Good job. And now swish your feet side to side. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Meditate. Focus at the brow. Meditate now. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. Let it go. We have one more warm-up, and it's called camel pose warm-up. I know the name is warm-up, but it's actually an exercise all by itself. But it does warm you up for camel pose. We're going to have our hands interlaced behind us, our feet flat behind us, knees slightly open. On the inhale, roll your shoulders back. Lift your hands away from your body. Let your eyes gaze up, eyes open. We're inhaling Sat. On the exhale, we're sitting back on our heels, closing our eyes and dropping our forehead toward the floor or toward the mat or to the mat. And if that's too far down, you can bring your cushion here and you can bow your forehead to your cushion. You don't have to touch the earth with your forehead. All right, slow motion, here we go. Inhale, eyes wide open, looking up, we're thinking Sat. Exhale, we're folding over, thinking Nam. Inhale, keep those arms lengthened and slightly away, then give them a bigger stretch at the top. Exhale, take your time and give them a bigger stretch at the bottom. Beautiful. Inhaling, we think Sat. Exhaling, we think Nam. And come on up, take a deeper breath. Shake your arms, let it go. It's time to rest. Lay down on your back. We've completed the warm-ups. Good job. Lay down and rest. Today we're going to do a set called Subagh Kriya. Subagh Kriya. I want to read a little bit to you about that Kriya. It is a complete set. It's called Subagh Kriya. Tradition has it that if God has written with his own hands that you shall live under misfortune, then by doing Subagh Kriya, you can turn your misfortune into prosperity, good fortune, and good luck. So this Subagh Kriya can turn your life around according to yoga. And just a little bit more from yoga lore. To become rich and prosperous with wealth and values is to have the strength to come through. It means that transmissions from your brain and the power of your intuition can immediately tell you what to do. You will be in a position to shift gears. This is a very old but simple system, right? So if you're running on all cylinders and your mind is not foggy, it's clear, your energy is not lacking, it's complete, it's revved up and ready to go, then when an opportunity comes your way, you recognize it, you act on it. When you're in control of all your faculties and your higher self, then you can become prosperous in this life. And when we become more prosperous, that puts us in a better position to help others. So prosperity is not a bad thing. All right, take a deeper breath. Let it go. We're going to get started. This first one is the fun one. It comes with a mantra, this first exercise. And this one exercise can be done all by itself for prosperity. The mantra is HAR, H-A-R, but it's almost pronounced H-U-D. The tip of the tongue tucks the roof of the mouth like you're rolling the R that almost sounds like a D. HUD, 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 HUD. Your mouth is slightly open and you just keep forming that sound, HUD. The hands, you're going to tap the little finger side of the hands together and then flip them and tap the pointer finger sides of the hands together. What do you do with the thumbs? It tells us. The right thumb goes underneath the left thumb. So palms up. When palms go down, let the left thumb slide into that space and the right thumb be on the bottom. HUD, 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 HUD. Okay? The eyes are 1/10 open, looking down and in toward the tip of your nose. And we're going to chant HUD for 3 minutes. Sitting nice and tall, elbows relaxed, palms facing down. Start by tapping the little finger side, and then we're going to keep switching. Here we go. HUD, 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 HUD. Keep chanting. Chant from your navel. HUD, 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 HUD. Keep going. Every part of your body is relaxed. Shoulders relaxed, chest relaxed. The only thing that's working is the lower arm and the hands. HUD, 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 HUD. Inhale. Stretch your arms up. Shake them. Exhale. Relax for a moment. Meditate. Focus at the brow. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Take a deeper breath and let it go. Good job. Again, that one exercise can be done all by itself. If you really want to shake the universe's tree to bring you some prosperity, do this one for 11 minutes a day for 40 days. 11 minutes a day for 40 days, and when you finish, inhale, shake your arms, meditate, Satnam 1 minute. It's a great little meditation, great little set all by itself. All right, more of Subagh Kriya. All right. We're going to have that HUD in our mind, but we're not going to say it out loud. Our hands are going to be up, fingers straight as can be, like steel. We'll be crossing in front of our face, right? Not way up high, not way down low. Right here about just a little bit above the forehead. We'll be crisscrossing our hands as if you were chanting HUD, 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 but we're not chanting. We're keeping it in our mind. We're keeping the mantra in our mind. So let's give that a whirl. Eyes are simply closed. If you want, you can focus to the brow, but the eyes are simply closed. Here we go. Open, close, open, close, open, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. They don't have to come very far apart. So your hands only have to come about as wide as your shoulders. They're up above you on an angle in front of your face so you could see them, but close your eyes. Imagine that you're hearing that chant in your mind. The chant is in rhythm with the crisscrossing of the arms. So just keep going, eyes are closed. You're moving energy here. You're cleaning up the aura. You're uplifting your energy. You're kicking out negative energy. You've got this, so just keep going. Keep those fingers straight, strong, stiff. Hands are stiff. You're doing great, just a little bit more. Inhale, stretch your arms up, shake them. Exhale, relax. Let your hands rest on your knees. Take some deep breaths. Let them go. Breathe deeply. Let it go. Okay, the next one, instead of chanting HUD, we chant God. God, 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 God. If you're not comfortable with that, you can substitute any other word you want. You could chant HUD, HUD, HUD. You could chant love, love, faith, faith, peace, peace. Pick a word that resonates with you. I'll be chanting God. please feel free to chant whatever resonates with you. There's no part of this that is so regimented that it isn't flexible to a little bit of change and still be working for you, right? Subagh Kriya, we're going to lift away that negativity and help our fortunes turn to good fortune. All right, so bring your thumb all the way over to your little finger and fists over the thumbs. Extend your arms out. We're going to circle up and around. Up, back, and around. And every time we complete that little circle, we chant God. And if you're really strong with finishing off that little circle, you may jar your spine. You may lift yourself right up off your cushion. That's what the directions say. So simply close your eyes, and here we go. God, 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 God. Inhale, exhale, stretch the hands up, shake them, take a few deep breaths, and then come down and meditate. Close your eyes, focus to the brow. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Take a deeper breath. Let it go. You're doing great. We have just a little more to go. This one we're going to chant again, and we're going to chant the mantra that I mentioned before. Had, Hare, Hari, and we add Wa, He, Guru. It's Har, Haray, Haree. Had, Hare, Hari. And now, if you were to pronounce it in our American way of speaking, Hare, Hari, but the R changes to a rolled R or a D. Had, Hare, Hari, and then Wahe, instead of Guru, it's Guru, like Goodo. Had, Hare, Hari, Wahe, Guru. Seed, flow completion, indescribable ecstasy, or seed flow completion, what takes us from darkness to light. So that's what it means. And it's pretty simple. We're going to have our hands with our fingers and thumbs glued together, flat hands, facing our navel. One hand is slightly in front of the other, doesn't really matter which. Find your tall spine. One hand goes up, the other one goes down, and then they're switching. Right about between the navel and the heart center, right over the solar plexus. And we're going to chant that Hud Hare Hari Waheguru at a nice, easy pace. For the first minute, we're going to say it out loud. For the second minute, we're going to say it whisper. And for the third minute, we get to whistle. Whistle. All right, so here we go. Hud Hare Hari Waheguru. Hud Hare Hari Waheguru. Close your eyes. Hud Hare Hari Waheguru. Look up at your brow. Hud Hare Hari Waheguru. 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 Whisper. Hud Hare Hari Waheguru. 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 Now see if you can whistle. Stretch your arms up, inhale, shake them, and exhale. Take a deep breath, and let it go. You're real troopers, you're doing a good job. We have one exercise left in Subagh Kriya, and it's this. Try to let your breath slow down to the point where it takes 1 minute to do one breath. I know, that sounds a little bit extreme. But even if you can make one breath last for 30 seconds, that's great. So what we're going to do is inhale through the nose, let's say for 10 seconds, hold the breath for 10 seconds, then exhale for 10. Just try it with me. Here we go. Breathe in slowly. Hold the breath. Exhale slowly. Relax. Take a breath. Let Let it go. Got the idea? So we're going to breathe in, hold, breathe out, and try to make each segment, I think of it like a triangle. Try to make each breath segment the same in length. Slow down your inhale, slow down your exhale. I know you have no trouble holding it, but slow down the breath. All right. Hands are like this. We've lovingly called these I dream of Jeannie arms. Anybody in my age group who's old enough to remember the show I Dream of Jeannie? She used to go like this. We're not going to bob the head. So stick your left arm and your right arm on top, right about shoulder level. Close your eyes and start with a slow inhale. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Slowly inhale. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Continue on your own. Inhale. Now inhale, stretch up. Shake them. Exhale, relax. Point your meeting thumb tip, Dhyan Mudra, meditate. Good. Now inhale and exhale. Good for you. We've completed Subagh Kriya. Subagh Kriya, a Kriya for prosperity and good fortune. Lie down on your back. It's time to rest. Final relaxation. You deserve it. You earned it. Let your body melt. Let your shoulders melt into the earth, arms relaxed. Let your spine melt into the earth, upper back, middle back, lower back. Hips are melting, Legs relaxing. Legs just drifting, melting into the earth. Everything relaxed. Completely relaxed. And just allow yourself to drift. Floating, relaxing, healing now. Floating, relaxing, healing now. Slowly begin to bring yourself back. Take a deeper breath. Walk your feet in. Put the palms of your hands together. Rub the palms of your hands. Rub the soles of your feet. Wake up your nerve endings. Good. And if you'd like to do a little cat stretch or spine twist, opposite hand grabs opposite knee. Roll the leg across your body. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat. Other arm is outstretched, palm up. Take some deep breaths. Make sure to give that knee a hug. And do the other side. And give that knee a hug. And when you're ready, roll to your side, come up to sitting. We'll close our class with a prayer, a long set, and a brief nam. Find yourself sitting tall. Rub your hands together. Thumbs against the sternum, tall spine. Inhale. Suspend the breath. See yourself living your life healthy, happy, fulfilled. Let it go. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Send a healing prayer, healing energy to someone who needs it. Let it go. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Send the energy of peace to the planet. And let it go. We'll finish now with a long sut and a brief nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you. God bless you. Sat Nam. Great job, everybody. Great job. You have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.